always kept her oil under the sink. I don't know if y'all do that or not, but Mama always did. We're going to put in just a little bit. And down here I keep big things of oil because we fry fish. So I buy it in bulk down here. Okay? So let's get this onion in here. And this is for spaghetti sauce. What we're gonna do. I sent Chris to the store to get some buttermilk because when I got down here, my buttermilk was dated May the 22nd. So that's about how long it's been since we've been down here. And some things were still good in the refrigerator, like sour cream, and so I had some coffee creamer that is actually still in date, believe it or not. That stuff lasts forever. I'm sure it's got a million preservatives in it, but I like it anyway. See, that's how my mama would have done it. All right, let's get something to stir with. This is a non-stick, so we'll get something with silicone. This is some cookware. It's Kutz, and it's hard anodized enamel, and I actually got it at a yard sale, y'all. That's where I got it at. I think I paid $20 for the whole set, so that was easy. And this is not frying like I want it to. I'm gonna have to turn it all the way up to high, y'all. I want it brown and crunchy. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw 2 of these in here and start our spaghetti sauce store today, because they have a lot of meats and stuff on sale. And then one didn't sell for Father's Day. It's marked down today. It's a good day to go. Yeah, I like to fish at night in the summer. So I told Chris I was cooking today. I'm cooking today. Fat on it because it was a cheaper, cut of beef, which is really what you want if you're making a hamburger, because it's juicy, but it's not healthy, I can tell you that. But we'll drain this before we make our spaghetti, okay? And then this is our bacon over here, and it's getting nice and brown. Almost burnt in a couple of places. Let me turn it down a little bit. I gotta get used to this doggone electric. I'm not used to it. My bacon's brown. I think it's about ready. So we're gonna put this in the sink. We're gonna put this little strainer thing in the sink. Little bitty one. Excuse me. And we're going to drain this. And I don't want to touch my chicken and burn that plastic either. Tomatoes Italian style on sale, so I got some of those for 50 cents, I think is what they were. So they already got a little bit of Italian seasoning in them when you put them in the spaghetti. I like tomatoes in my spaghetti. I don't know if you do or not, but we do. And then I got just Hunt traditional pasta sauce. Yeah, I did. You're probably thinking, I would never eat pasta sauce out of a can. Well, if it's on sale, I'll buy it. Okay? I'll buy it and try it. Hunt's tomatoes are good, so why not try the sauce? I'm going to put my finger in it and taste it. Tastes pretty good to me. It's very tomatoey. So we're going to have to add some stuff to this to make it taste real good. Complete seasoning, this Badea, however you say it. And it's got a little bit of everything in it. So we're going to put some of that in here. Let me just sprinkle it. Italian seasoning. It's real cheap stuff from like Dollar General. We'll throw it in here. Why not? The cheap stuff ain't as good, so it takes more of it. Okay? I mean, it's not as potent and fresh and good. If that makes sense. So you can buy it. You can even like lightly toast spices that aren't all that great, and it'll bring some of the flavor out of them. Or you can just use a little more. Okay. Now I am going to put a lid on this so that it doesn't splash my counter too bad. Stuff. All right, here we go. We're gonna put it in the fridge. Spaghetti sauce is so thin and kind of runny that I'm just gonna put my spaghetti down in it instead of boiling spaghetti in another pot, okay? And then we'll just take it off the heat, and yeah, it'll continue to cook some, but it's no different than if you were gonna make a spaghetti casserole or something like that in the oven, okay? So I just think it's one less step I gotta go through to get my meal done. And I may even just turn it off. It's nice and hot. I may just turn it off because I think it's hot enough that if I let the spaghetti just sit in there, it will get done. So I'm just going to put the spaghetti down in the sauce. Because it is so runny. So I'm going to try to get it down under the sauce so that it all gets done and some of it's not hard. Kind of, sort of. I might want to put it back on simmer, I guess. Let's see, we'll put it on simmer. Then we'll put some cheese on top of it before we eat it, okay? So let's take a look at it. I'll put in a little water. Actually, it's about like I like it. And you know, if you eat pasta al dente, it actually is more like a fiber that goes through your system. It's better for you than if you eat it like cooked to death. That one's cooked together, but it's coming apart. I actually like hunks of pasta. I think it tastes good. I'm weird. I love just to eat pasta when it's cooking it in the water and take it out when it's like halfway done. I just love it like that. I think it tastes so good. All right, so I'm gonna put just a little bit of moisture in here. Cheese on the top of it. It just needs a little bit of moisture to finish up the pasta cooking, but not a lot, okay? I'll do it. I'm gonna turn it up to 2 or 3. I'm gonna put just a tiny bit more water in it. And then we're gonna lay some cheese on top of it and we'll be done. Now that's about just perfect. After that simmers for another 10 minutes, that's gonna be really good. And now it's nice and wet. And it's gonna be just right. Once we put the cheese on it and it simmers a few more minutes, it's gonna be perfect. We're gonna put this Parmesan on top of it. And if I had some pretty little spices and stuff, I'd spruce it up, but y'all know we're at the beach, so we're eating whatever we got, okay? I don't have a huge selection of spices and stuff down here. So, this smells so good. This is Kraft Parmesan, just shredded Parmesan cheese, and it smells delish. So we're just gonna put that on top. And it's on number 3, whatever that means. Y'all know, y'all people that have these electric stoves know. We're gonna cover it, and me and Chris is gonna eat it in about 15 minutes. Does yours zoom in if I do like this? Yeah. All right. Does it look good or what? It's good to me. Thanks for watching Color Valley Cook. So we put together apples for fried pies. We've got chicken and rice going in a delicious gravy. We've got a spaghetti and a delicious sauce. Even if it came out of a can, you can spruce it up and make it taste wonderful. And we've also got black-eyed peas cooking. We've got our chicken cut up to make our Mexican chicken tomorrow. And we've got our bacon fried. I can put it in a Ziploc bag or a little container for our stovetop baked beans tomorrow. So we've really got a lot done within a few hours of cooking. And that way we won't be cooking every day while we're here. So we got a lot of meats left to cook, but a lot of that stuff we use the grill for. We won't have to use the stove. So thanks for watching Colored Valley Cooks, where we cook like Mama did. Bye, y'all. Love ya. We're going to eat some spaghetti with our ciabatta bread. Ciabatta, however you say it. Y'all know I'm country. All these funny names, they ain't like it. Just said white bread. Bye, y'all.